defense has got it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
The Aviators offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Now Swift. But very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. 3rd down and 9.
The 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the rookie, DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Mounties offense ready to get back at it. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Look at the crowd, and here's Tracy on 1st down. He'll take this down to the 47. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. On 2nd down, Hurts. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Hurts again. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. And that will be a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. Again, Hurts. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Aviators offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Baker going to tap this one forward. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down back at the 5.
He was taken down.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On second down, Baker will be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
One final throw before the break. He's going to look for the home run ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. On first and 10, here's Baker. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the NFC West. And it's the veteran Aaron Rodgers. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Huskies move to 7-2 as they get the win here. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup? And it's Lamar Jackson. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Bulls run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. He's got it, he's got room, he's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Antlers come away with the victory, this one in front of their home crowd. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is the score as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Deron Bland with the
He
tackle.
was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
We're trying the left side with Swift. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. It's a gain of 10 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
That's another Orlando 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. That complete to Swift. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Baker. The catch made by McMillan. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. The Aviators are back within 1. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Mounties offense ready to see what they can do. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Hurts. That's into the hands of Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Mounties sending out their punter. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Aviators offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 1. as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for an Orlando first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
They go play action with Mayfield. Left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth. A quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 33.
Now Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And an Orlando first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
15-yard line.
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 6. Now, this looks like a design run. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Really nice job here defensively, not only to get the penetration and to clog those run lanes, but they're able to take them down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this precious spot. This is to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Mounties offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got this on target to Addison. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll send Worthy in motion. On 2nd down, Hurts. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Big play coming up. This is third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. It is a touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point by Gay is good, and the Mounties will up the lead to 5.
Aviators 9.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken around the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Aviators offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Mayfield. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
The Mounties offense about ready to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Hurts going to keep it on the option. Call it a gain of 13. That's enough for a first down.
That's good for a Montreal first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
That is Ferguson in motion.
At the 9-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Aviators offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He finds McMillan downfield, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good. One Orlando. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, here's Smith. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. To throw is Mayfield. The looking is big target, Henry over the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Mayfield to throw. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up third and 2.
On play action, Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw.
And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This one tapped forward for McMillan. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
10 more yards. That's good for Orlando.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Brings up second and goal.
On second down, Baker. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Big play. Third and goal coming up.
Loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Mounties are right back in this one.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Mounties offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And this one really all over but the shouting. 1 timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Third and 2. Here we go. So it's a win for our visitors. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.